This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 230. If you take it for granted, you're going to lose it. Yeah, your health might be fine now. You might be able to eat shit and look cute. But if you keep doing that, the compound effect is going to catch up to you. Stop taking your body, your health, and your luck for granted, because that's all it is. You're just lucky right now, but luck runs out and it's not reliable. It's not reliable. If you're eating crap and if you have no negative side effects, you're just lucky, boo. But a lot of people listening to this are eating crap and they have major negative side effects that are only going to get worse. I want you to live your best life, or else what is the point? Why are you here? Are you here just aimlessly walking around? Or do you have a purpose? Is there something that you're supposed to do here? You can't do it if you don't feel good. You can't make a lot of money to take care of your family if you're sick. If you're in a negative poverty mindset. If you're not working on your mindset every day, you're not going to be able to manifest all the money that you need to help all the people that you really, really want to help. If you're not fit, if you're not feeling good, how can you possibly inspire people to go vegan or to get healthy? How can you inspire your kids or your parents if you're not living the way that they want to live? You see, people are not ever going to listen to your words. They're going to listen to your results. So if you don't have the results, then keep going, because when nothing works, you got to keep working. And if you're just walking around miserable, sorry, my alarm went off, so now I don't know where I was or what I was doing or what I was saying. But basically, what I'm trying to say is stop taking shit for granted. That's how you lose it. You're going to lose. You're going to lose, boo. You're going to lose your health. You're going to lose your vitality. You're going to lose time. You're going to lose your energy. You're going to lose your vibrancy. You're going to lose your passion. You're going to lose your inspiration. You're going to lose your motivation. If you don't use it, you lose it. You're going to lose your discipline. You're going to lose your chance at having the life and the body and the health and the skin and the aura and the finances and the love that you really, really want. It takes work. Everything takes work. You don't just... this is a whole nother topic. But you don't just fall in love. It takes work. And it's worth it. If you really love the person. And if you really love yourself. By the way, if you're single, you better be working on yourself. Because there's no way that you can truly love someone if you don't love yourself. If you're not happy with yourself, you're not going to be happy in a relationship, because you can't make somebody else happy. All you can do is make yourself happy, and then you find someone who's also happy, and then you guys come together and you're happy together. You can't make someone happy. You can make them happier. Oh, that reminds me, I'm interviewing John Gray again next week. I'm really excited. John Gray is the author of Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. I love this book. If you haven't picked it up yet, it's a very powerful one. And it helps you whether you want to be in a relationship or not. It's about how to communicate with the opposite sex at work, okay? You know, coworkers, bosses, just clients in general. It's a really good book. Really, really good. And very simple, too. I really like simple, because I feel the truth is very simple. That's why Eat Fruit, Be Cute is my motto. Because yes, there's more to it, right? There's tips and tricks. and there's more to it. And I think later today I'm going to either do a podcast or a YouTube on my top tips on how to break a food addiction, but like the tangible ones, the practical tips, okay? So, for example, there's some simple, easy ways to do it, right? But you got to do it in accordance with, in addition to the inner work. Because like nobody wants to do the inner work. It's hard as fuck. I understand. But if you want to heal, you won't have to work for it. Everything worth having is worth working for. All right? And so I'm going to do that episode later. But like one of the things is just to brush your teeth. When you're done eating at night, brush your teeth. When you're done eating at night, brush your teeth and then clean up the kitchen or clean as you go and be done, and don't be in the kitchen after you eat. Because if you're in the kitchen, I have found personally, if I'm in the kitchen after I eat and there's still food out, I'll still eat it while I'm cleaning up. I'm not even hungry. Brush your teeth, clean up the kitchen, get out of the kitchen, have an evening routine, have something you do every night, whether that's read or yoga or take a bath or do meditation or work out or, you know, I don't recommend watching Netflix, but watching something motivational or inspirational or a documentary or something. Have something you do that you can do. Call a friend. Work on your passion. Work on your book. Work on a YouTube video. Have something you do instead of eat. Because sometimes eating is just, we do it out of boredom or habit. And by the way, another big tip, I guess I don't have to do I guess I'm doing it now. I don't have to do it later. Another big tip is to eat enough. See, if you're still hungry after dinner, if you're really hungry after dinner, you didn't eat enough fruit during the day. You got to eat more fruit. You got to eat earlier. You got to eat more. You got to eat more, especially in the beginning. When you're breaking a food addiction, you're used to having a lot of calories. See, I used to eat anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 calories a day. It's absolutely unbelievable that I wasn't 500 pounds. But the reason is because I kept starving myself and going on cleanses and going on diets. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that and let you guys know that there is hope and there is another side. There is light at the end of the tunnel. But if you need support, if you need help, please know that you don't have to do this alone. I wish so much that I had women and people around me that were suffering too, and that I could talk to and that I could relate to. I never had that. I never felt understood until recently when I started doing group coaching. And then I realized there's so many other women just like me who have food addiction and who don't have complete control over their mind and their eating and their actions yet. But they're working on themselves every day, and they're willing to get uncomfortable, and they're willing to get vulnerable, and they're willing to learn new ways to do things. I just got an amazing email from someone. I got to respond, but I wanted to have time to respond in a really thoughtful way. But she thanked me for something, one of my videos or podcast, and she said, I guess a old dog can learn new tricks. And I was like, yes, you can. But you're not an old dog. You're an old goddess. But like literally, yes, an old dog can learn new tricks. Just because you've been the same way for 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years. It don't mean nothing. My mom started doing Bikram yoga every day, 90 minutes a day, when she was 73 years old. 73 years old, she started yoga. Changed her life. She got rid of her arthritis. She lost weight. She didn't sweat. She didn't sweat, guys. Well, maybe she sweat. No, she didn't sweat. She did yoga. But the thing is, she stuck to it. She did it every day for 2 years or maybe 3 years. You just got to stick to it. You got to pick something and stick to it no matter what every day. A lot of you guys are going on cleanses or challenges or fasts, and that's great. But what happens when the challenge is over? Stick to it. You know, David Goggins has been running for like 30 years, maybe more. He didn't just start running last year. He's running every day for like 30 years. So please understand, it doesn't matter what you do, but you've got to stick to it. So these simple habits that I just told you, brushing your teeth, getting out of the kitchen, cleaning as you go, cleaning up and getting out of the kitchen, having an evening routine, okay? Having a list of things you're going to do when you feel like binging, eating enough fruit. These are super important, and they seem very small and insignificant. And when I tell people to look in the mirror every day and say, I love you, it seems silly and insignificant, but it's the basis to change. Change is small, seemingly insignificant things done over and over and over. And you know what? We all need accountability. We all need help. And that's why I'm doing group coaching now. So starting February 1st is my brand new course, the Food Addiction Freedom Course. It's a 6-week intensive one-on-one course. You're going to be talking to me every single day. You can call me or text me anytime for 6 weeks. You're going to get my personal phone number. You're going to be in a group chat with 9 other, plus me, so 10 other amazing, beautiful women who are overcoming their food addiction as well. Okay? You are going to have a community. You're going to know exactly what to do every day. You're going to get all the tools you need and the support and the accountability you need. That is literally priceless. I would have paid $10 million for this if I had it back in 2011. I had to do it the hard way, which was alone. And yeah, I told you guys many times I had a mentor, but he wasn't doing it. He didn't have a food addiction and he wasn't raw vegan. He never ate raw a day in his life. But he taught me about the raw food diet. And for the person, again, that told me that food, it's all food, that's a lie. Yes, food is 50% of the equation, but the other 50% is the internal work that we have to do on our self-esteem, on our self. I thank you very much. I hope this podcast reaches the person that it needs to reach. You don't have to do this alone. And I hope you have a good day. Reach out to me, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. You have, I think it's 9 days left. Don't wait till last minute because I think I only have 4 spots left. Please send me an email, jd@Ms.FitVegan.com, and I'll see you in the group. Bye.